Alright, guys, this is the LTS match between Heretics and Hellish Elite. Here is your roster. Heretics are the Mason side with Jet, Balls Anderson, Serengeti Spaghetti, also known as Spagoot, Zephyzer, Ian, Stinky Pinky. On the Hellish Elite side, we have Teroken, Eddie Would Go, Sinister, Theodore, Muaru, and Park Ranger Steve. And the game has begun! So, composition-wise, we've got a standard split for both teams. And it... oh, fudge. And it looks like Hellish has taken to go hit the flame thing, despite the fact that it's against the rules. And we've got a very isolated man-at-arms battle over on this flank here. And its outcome may well determine the outcome of the fight. Hellish getting some very nice kills. Lots of very nice kills, in fact. Oh, but it looks like we're down to a 3v2 with now a 2v1 with Heretics at the advantage. A throwable could very well kill them. Oh, gosh. Balls Anderson forgetting the rules. Okay, yeah, Eddie Would Go getting face wrecked. That happens. Serengeti Spaghetti calling me a mean person. Calling me a lame person. Oh. That's mean. Anyway. Oh, you jack fuck. Sinister. Don't... These guys need to stop hitting the damn flamethrower. Oh well, he got set on fire. That's karma. Yeah, it seems like Hellish is making a big mistake by splitting up so much. They're playing around the Sarlacc pit. Could be bad for them. Nope, guess not. But Hellish is going to get pretty rectified right about there. Okay. They're gonna run straight to the thing and then set it off. Just watch. Just watch. Theodore? He's gonna accidentally hit E. No, he doesn't. Okay, good. They learn. Nice. Alright, lots of throwables coming out. Oh my gosh, Hellish making a really dumb move here. They sent two of their guys around the back and they engaged way too early. And they both get killed horribly. Oh, hello, Shiv. And it seems that... oh, it's actually a 3v3. Hellish seems to have evened out the odds. Now a 2v2. Oh! Ooh, but yeah. Heretics will take it back. Oh, and the throwing axe!
Great throw.
Insult to injury, indeed.
I'm
hello,
kind of surprised
Shiv.
that there was a throwing axe that somebody still had at the end of one of these rounds.
Right? It's unheard of. To what do I owe the pleasure?
The other round has finished. So,
Other game?
Yeah, yes, the earlier one that I was casting, and Amoeba had to forfeit versus Dynasty.
Yep. So I heard.
Is this the first round here?
This is, in fact, the first. Uh-huh.
Okay.
Went a little bit overtime, but should turn out to be really cool. So far, however, Heretics are 3-0, and it doesn't look like there's any sign of stopping that trend. Alrighty, another round. Going to Heretics. Just pick them up, drop them down. That peasant just threw up a gang sign. That was wonky. Alright. Serengeti Spaghetti. Pulling out the maul, actually. Interesting. Didn't see him with that before. Heretics are pretty full of themselves right now. They seem pretty confident in their ability. And they should be. However, Oh, man, yeah, Hellish caught totally off sides. And Heretics doing something smart, but actually getting split off.
Winning this one, though.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Catching
Okay, it's now a 3v3.
There. It's going to turn into a 2v2.
Indeed. 2 Vanguards versus a Man-at-Arms Knight. Oh, beautiful takedown. And it's going to be Heretics again. Man, yeah, Heretics have been taking these rounds very swiftly and very efficiently, if I may say so myself. Alright. I'm just going to take a look at what Hellish is doing here and try to explain what they're doing wrong. Unless they do something really good this time around. Okay, Hellish, they're sticking back. They're splitting off their man-at-arms for some reason. He's pushed out all the way back. There's no reason to do that. They are rushing up, but again, it's a case of having dead weight on your team. Having players that are just doing nothing for the fight at hand. Like Heretics over here are using all of their manpower to win engagements. But as it is, many of the Hellish guys are just off in the corner. And they killed Zephy, but now they're in a 2-to-1 fight. Heretics getting a little bit cocky here with Stinky Pinky going head first.
And cutting it down to a 2v3. They might get this man-at-arms down here from Heretics.
Could make it even. No. They get both of their targets.
And I'll also just real quick mention that I am also streaming this one just from a different camera angle, following the teams more closely.
Fabulous.
On Shiv NA3, if you are interested in multi-twitching.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, definitely check out multi-twitch, guys. It's a fantastic tool. Arcanaholic, yeah, I've scrimmed many, many times. I was part of the comp scene, an active member of the comp scene for about a year before I just straight up got into pure video making and casting. So, yeah, I have a pretty good inside image. Alright, Heretics. They just need to not make a mistake here, and they will probably take it. However, it seems like Hellish is sort of surrounding them. They do get a good kill on Stinky, but no, Heretics just gets right in between them and takes them all down one by one. Eddie with a great double kill. Now a 3v1 shouldn't be too hard to clean up, and they do. Gonna go ahead and roll the dice again. Now between Moore and Hillside Pyre. Come on, Lady Luck. And it's Moore! Alright. Couldn't have asked for a better final map. Was not a... I really would not have liked another Pyre playthrough. I'm sorry. Moore. I think everybody enjoys Moore.
What was the other map that was available here?
Pyre.
Oh, okay. Thank goodness.
Right?
I was just able to cast Impasse and more.
Well, that sounds fun.
Yeah, it was enjoyable. Impasse was very interesting. I really liked that map.
Right? So many possibilities. It's a fun map to cast. And it's not horribly long like Pyre and boring. There's a lot of flanking things that are possible. And Moore is, well, Moore. Moore is a pure showcase of team and individual skill, and I love it. Alright, looks like the second map in the best out of 3 between Heretics and Hellish Elite is about to begin. Heretics took the last map. 7-0.
Heretics is just teasing a Tempest member a little bit. Team Raw Wiener loss?
Probably. There's a lot of ways to tease Tempest members, I'll tell you that much. Yeah. Spook ain't that spooky.
Only when he spawns a spooky skeleton.
Or when he's using the maul, because in that case, he is hella spooky.
Ooh.
Yeah. And this time, we actually see Mason. I think every time we've seen Mason on this map, they've been the underdog. But this time, they are actually still the underdog. They are losing this first round pretty horribly.
It is a 3v3 now, though.
Yep. Hellish may have gotten their bearings finally. They do indeed. Now a 3v2.
I think they're going to take down this man-at-arms.
They need to.
They took down the knight.
Yeah, they do.
Or however you say his name.
I don't know. I just call him Zephy.
Zephy? I like it.
Yep. But, yeah, Heretics, that was very close. 3-3 for a moment there. But individual skill just took hold, and Heretics came out on top. Very, very nice. Alright. Now we're seeing a fire pot. Okay. Lots of burning. Ian gets that first blood.
3v1'd over on the side.
Oh, that's bad. However, Heretics getting lots of kills.
Very quickly, the man-at-arms Jet from his team tried to come in and help him, but it was just a little too late.
Too little,
looks like
too
it paid
late.
Off though. The rest of his team was able to wipe Hellish.
Oof. Yeah, Heretics has been using some really basic but really effective strategies. They've been doing a single-man flank around the side to sort of distract. They've been just doing a wedge formation to break through lines. It's very simple but very effective, and it's just destroying Hellish.
Oh, that flank from the man-at-arms on Hellish, though.
Mm-hmm.
Getting in there, throwing Serengeti Spaghetti off of 2 stabs to the back.
Oh, Heretics.
Not useful enough, though.
Nope.
With the maul, oh, I would have loved an LMB to take 3 heads in.
That would have been amazing. But, alas, Fluffy Wolf is not in every team.
We've been fortunate enough to catch an LMB or 2
yeah.
To kill 2 people. But not a maul to kill 3. It's so easy to read on Mercs, too.
Mm-hmm.
Just
so
slow.
Incredibly slow. Yeah. Fire pot, moderately effective, hits 1 guy. That's all you can really hope for. Oh, Heretic with those 2 easy kills. Again, Hellish is just splitting up their forces far too much, and Heretics are taking advantage of that. A full clear. Goodness gracious. Alright. 4-0. Apparently Hellish paid the ref. That's the name of their team. Lots of throwables coming out. Very good fire pot, but I just noticed it doesn't really look like Hellish are using their fire pot with their man-at-arms. It doesn't seem to... yeah, it doesn't seem to matter in the end. It's now a 3-2.
Sorry, Hellish doesn't have a fire pot.
Yeah, that's really strange.
They've got a shield on their man-at-arms.
I don't understand that at all.
That makes absolutely no sense.
Yeah.
I wonder if he even realizes that. He might. Did he do the duel and then not change it?
No, he didn't duel. He wasn't the one that dueled. Wait. Maybe he was the one that... No, he dueled with a knight, though. So that doesn't make sense. I don't know, man. Everything's wonky here. Alright, here, Hellish had the advantageous position. They had them more or less surrounded.
Still, though.
Nah.
It is 4-4, but they're about to get stabbed in the back.
Indeed. Yeah, Hellish's positioning in that 4-4 is just not good.
It's
oh my gosh.
2v3 though, they still could. Some of those Heretics members are rather low health.
Yeah.
2v2, but it's probably going to be cut down to 1v2.
2 or 2v1. So,
and a death.
I'm going to tell you why Hellish lost that round in particular. You know Terrican, the guy that just died? I didn't see him hit anyone after the initial clash. He was just standing around, basically, engagements. And that's not an insult to Terrican, that's just saying... You guys need to know when you are needed in fights. Terrican was right behind one of the Heretic guys. He could have gotten a backstab, could have killed him much faster, gotten back to the other fight. This is just a tip that they should really take to heart. And it's match point. I don't see it going Hellish's way at all. They do get a kill, but swiftly returned. However, it's now a 4-3.
Rather close. It is a
Hellish's
4v3.
advantage.
But they have 2 man-at-arms now. They're just too squishy, and with a team kill, this is definitely going to Heretics here.
Yep. Now a 3v1.
In the back.
And it's just not going to happen.
Spaghetti, noodling him.
My goodness. The thing is, look at Hellish's kills. They have a decent number of kills. They just didn't seem to capitalize on anything. Muaru actually has -5. He has more team kills than kills. That's kind of sad, actually. Oh well, good game.
How do you do? Oh, he
-5.
Assists, yeah.
Yeah.
But
you know,
he had 2
good
team
game.
kills.
You've got a lot you can improve upon, Hellish Elite, I'll say that. Very good game. Heretics, you guys have the makings of a fantastic up-and-coming team, and I can't wait to see you in the TO tournament. And I believe